What's going on, Jazz? How you doing today? Yep, extra Master Duel stream again. Ricky unfortunately could not make it for Dead Space 3, so filling in, doing a little bit more Master Duel. Which works out because I don't know for sure if I'm going to be doing a stream on Saturday. We'll see. I know I have a little bit of stuff going on. I might try to still fit one in. We'll see. But how you doing today? I'm gonna open up the duel room as per usual. I'm sure we'll get 50 people in here. It's just to be honest, what's going on? Alright, there we go. Duel room is up in the top left for people, so that is there. I'm going to be doing a little bit of ranked and stuff as well, just because. We'll still use Umi Sharks. 49 people to go. Oh, for your channel, right? Lazy drama. Listen, we might fill it up. We might fill it up. We'll see. No, I'm gonna do dual room stuff as well when people come in and stuff. So. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, he's still dealing with all that like random drama stuff that was going on before. I can technically start things here. What's going on, Common? How you doing today? I should have grabbed Shark Drake. I don't know why I grabbed the other one. I can still do this line. It's fine. But yeah, if you want, you can do a quick duel. Duel room is open as per usual. Full armor. I saw a bunch of new cards came out. That seems cool. We'll see how everything goes with that. Doing good? That's good. Okay. Sure. I can technically lock him, I think, here right now. I would assume the psychic deck. I'm gonna do this. Do I think it's the smartest option? Not really. But I honestly want to see if he does anything here. Nothing in hand. He is still gonna pop Shadow Vampire. Well, pop the Retainer. Okay. Okay. I mean, that doesn't really do a lot for you. I guess it depends on what you have in the face down area over there, but we'll see. Okay. So it was another copy of Vampire Awakening. This guy uses Sakuretsu armor, huh? Well, I might as well still grab Abyss Shark. Because I can still just activate Abyss. Put Abyss on field. Grab Drake Shark. Drake Shark onto field. Yeah, sure, we'll do this. I'll do this more just to get Drake out of the... Or just get the face down off the field at this point. Technically, I can equip and still do stuff from there. Oh, yeah. I can still stop that, though. so I'm not really that worried about it. Because technically speaking, well, it's attack position monsters, technically. If your zombie monster battles an opponent's monster, this is fine. Honestly, I actually will do this too. What's going on, Minito? Well, we just started, so. It's only once, technically. Well, it's once per battle. I could have technically had one there already, but it's fine. Well, I can't say just remember Code Talker's the best and you have a good time. Good old Code Talker's your favorite. Now, do I think he actually has anything to stop me here? No, not really. He did not. He did not. Let's go to Mizar. How you doing today? What are you up to right now, by the way, Minato? You just kind of just killing, just doing random stuff? You ready to test it out? I'm gonna go up against Common real quick, and then we can do some stuff after. You doing good too? Good.
Allow me to introduce your
Fuck. Marvel Toka on the fucking trailer was starting all of a sudden. You're just... So you can't do... You... Wait. So, can you not do anything to it? What are you talking about now? Technically do this, stops that. He still goes into... I'll do this anyways. What's going on, Saint? How you doing today? Yeah, I was gonna say, either way, you're still gonna go into something here. This is where I should have just done the Duel instead. Oh, for what it's worth, I still can Duel. Doing good. Doing an extra Master Duel stream this week. So not too bad. I was gonna say, did I end up the Droll fuck you over? We'll do one more game. Yeah, I can do you as well, Saint. Yeah. The duel room's open too, so should be good to just join. I think I was gonna go up against Mizar. I think you're gonna be next technically, and then Saint, I can duel you after. Okay. This is an awful hand, by the way. This is a really bad hand for something like this. Okay. What are you talking about now? Oh. There's Cork. Stop that. Oh, the Q? You want me to... No. I mean, I know who, like, I know who I'm going up against, like, next and stuff, so no. I don't think so. awful. Terrible, terrible. Favorite movie? Like, I have a few movies I feel like in general I like rotate out of like my favorites like category, you know what I mean? Like, or like my favorite, you know? Like, one that I like to, like, I do tend to like go back and watch a decent amount of times is Pacific Rim. I just really like Pacific Rim in general, so like that would be one. I like Moneyball. Moneyball is a good movie. I really like that one. I don't know. It kind of just depends. It's definitely not the best hand. You know, drawing into 2 Foutrol is pretty cheeks. Yeah, I don't know. What's everyone else's favorite movie? Or movies, if you have a few different ones. Yeah, you pretty much have game. I'm not really gonna have a good way of dealing with this. Oh, it? This specific clear wing? I don't know. Hmm. I'm more just curious what I'm gonna get next. You got it. You got it. I'm gonna hide that for a minute. Nah. My last pathetic card was Ash Blossom. Doesn't help me. 2 Foutrol, Ash Blossom. I had like these, like some of the cards I had in my hand in general were fine, but I'll go up against you first, Saint, real quick. And then I'll go up against Mizar after, since he's not in a table yet. Mizar's tableless. What's going on, Rocket? How you doing today? All right. My friend thinks he can beat me in Master Duel. Should I take it easy on him? Because if I lose like $50. Well, no. Well, I guess it depends. Well, hold on. It depends. Are his feelings going to get really that hurt if he loses in Master Duel? What's the care level here for him? You know what I mean? I'm curious. I'm more curious. I would still say just, yeah. Like, don't be gentle. I would just show him what it means to win. You know what I mean? What it means to be a true duelist. Hey, what's going on, Em? How you doing today? Wait, so if he loses, he still gets money? So you give him $10 if he loses. But he'll also give... But if you lose... Okay. Pretty good. How about you? Doing good. Because why not? Absolute Power Force, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, is not the card I thought you were gonna have. I'll stop that. Yep, I'll go up against you just after this, Mizar. And then after that, I'm gonna do a little bit of ranked. Did he tell you what he's using? By the way, too, that's the other thing. I mean, I gotta grab C Stealth Attack. At this point, I could technically go into even more here. I'm not going to. We're doing best of threes now? I was just gonna do one match for right now. Any opinions on the new zombie archetype in Master Duel? I haven't really gone up against it and haven't really looked at it that much. I glanced at it earlier today when I got home, but I did not. I didn't see too much about it. You're talking about like all like what they call the haunted support stuff. If I don't get my best of three, I ain't sleeping the night. Hey, what's going on, Monolith? How you doing today? It's playable, but not rogue. mean, it's kind of what I figured it was going to end up being. I mean, like, it seemed kind of interesting. Oh, that'll never come. Mm-hmm. You got booted? I am going to do virtual stream here. Shout out to the Monster Reborn real quick, by the way. I mean, it's fine. Kairu... Sea Stealth 2? Hit for 22. Sky should be Mizar, if I remember correctly. Yeah, here. Let me, sorry, I forgot. There you go. There's the room number for the dual room. Also, how you doing today, Tristan? Soul Resonator. Still just want to duel. I got some of the new cards. Oh, nice. I kind of want to open up a 10-pack of like the new stuff just to see what I get. But yeah, I'm assuming there's a few different people that are in the duel room now, so there should be, you know, should be able to find some matches. All right. I mean, Drake's fine. Honestly, I'll just do this anyways, just to have something. All right. Let us see what happens here. The hell is a reptile and why did they make a deck around it? Okay, so Bone Archfiend. Warzone, last time I checked, the Tigers were still winning by quite a bit. I think they finished their game, didn't they? Oh yeah, they won 14-0. Okay. They were going up against the Orioles. They lost the first game. And they won this one, looks like. I saw that Jake Rogers got DFA'd. Which doesn't surprise me, to be honest. I'm honestly just bringing these out just because I can. All right. $14 and finish it up. See you later, Common. Thanks for hanging out for a minute. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night. I'm gonna go up against Mizar. Let me change my deck. Even though this deck is ass, I'm still gonna keep using it just because. This. M is asking for a match, by the way, if anyone wants to hop in a table with him. Yeah, so yeah, Warzone, so they DFA'd Rogers, they brought up Valencia, and then Javi Baez is now back in the lineup. Also, that's what's going on. Yeah, and what's your user in the room right now? I actually don't mind this hand. Oh, you are in fact just using reptiles, huh? He's using Ogdos. Okay. I'm gonna stop Nunu. You're gonna pop Nunu. Bring Nunu out onto field. You're gonna discard a card. And send 4 reptiles. Out of all the things we're going up against today, it's Ogdo. Not the thing I thought I was going to go up against today, but we'll take it. Reptilian spawn. But yeah, Warzone, apparently that's what we ended up doing. Ogdo Ragnarika sounds kind of cool. I really like how the Ogdo stuff looks. I should probably like make a deck at some point with it. It's the problem is with having an account that I don't spend money on, and I also don't really do a ton of like alt account stuff really. It's like hard to like justify like getting enough stuff to get what I need, you know? It's hard to grind on free accounts, unfortunately. I mean, you can do it, and I do it plenty fine. Alright, Invoker. Just my stupid X-Saber deck. At least that's what I'm playing. Doesn't really matter here. Oh, should have DFA'd El Mago and called up Max. I mean, probably. But it's fine. So Raggy Garsum. Oh, you got it to platinum with it. That's pretty. I mean, it's still pretty good. Honestly, just do this on the other Bruno. Bring out the special Bruno. Funny enough, I can do this. This is funny. In reality, I should just do this. Alright. Honestly, at this point, I probably would have brought up Max Clark. Probably, but it is what it is. Alright. Plenty of rooms and stuff, obviously. I got fucking 25 tables. I'm gonna do a another ranked. Will I get what I need for the X-Saber stuff? Probably not. But we're still gonna see what happens. I'm gonna put away that real quick. I need to see actually on for the Tigers who did what. So box score, McGonagall went 4 for 5 with a walk. Crazy. Green, 1 run, walk. Torres got 5 RBIs, 2 hits. Dingler, unfortunately, 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Did not do great today. Keith got a couple hits. Torkelson got an RBI. So he's got what a sac fly looks like. McKinstry got a hit. Valencia actually did really well today for coming back up. 4 hits. Baez got 3 hits today. So that's cool. It's something. What is happening right now? Why is it like grayed out like that? What is happening? What is... Okay, I was like, are you broken right now, game? Oh yeah, McGonagall's a monster for sure. He's gonna get Rookie of the Year for sure. I think right now he's the betting. I believe he should be the betting favorite. The last time I looked. Yeah, AL Rookie of the Year leader right now. Yeah. Murakami's technically second most odds, but it's still a little bit of ways. He'll get it. For sure. So he fusion deployment. Neos set 3. Oh, this is such a bad. This is so bad. Fusion deployment again. So he's used 2 fusion deployments. He has gotten a second Neos on the field. So 2 of them. I guess need Polina. I'd say Bruno, but Bruno doesn't help me. Okay. I mean, I got Polina. I need to see if he has anything to stop me here. If he doesn't have anything to stop me here, I win. Not win. If I say I win, Jesus Christ. Draco Utopian Aura. You actually used that on me. I did see some of those like warrior, like Earth Warrior fusions that were in the that I saw in the new pack. And I kind of want to mix those in with Heroic Challenger because I think it'd be just really funny. Am I actually going to do it? Probably not, but we'll see. This is going to leave me at 500 as long as he doesn't do anything else here. Can I pull the second Polina? This does get me to Polina. I don't think he's going to let this happen, though. Okay. Polina now. This is ridiculous. We're being serious right now. I'm gonna look at this guy's deck after this. Did he get all 3 copies of his Draco Utopian? I was gonna say, is he gonna let me go to my turn? Do I know how to do the hand rip loop? I want to say I kind of remember how to do it. You know, when I get the cards and stuff that I actually need and don't get negated. But most of the time, it's kind of whatever. Actually, wait, I want to see what he has here. How you doing, by the way, every day? Doing good. Yep. Okay, that's what he had, huh? I appreciate whoever subscribed, by the way. Thank you for that. Yeah, this is a poopy hand. This does nothing for me. Of course. Just gonna do this and just see what he does here. I'm playing Saber since 2010. That's cool. I'm assuming it's still Polina starter, or obviously if you have like Tenki or whatever else, it's going to that Polina starter and then kind of go from there. Oh, is he using Radiant? It's been a second since I've used the deck. Because, like, I bring it out every now and then just for the fun of it, but... What did he have in his hand if all he did was MST? What was he doing? Running, like, he had, like, 2 evenly? Mandate? Ash? Something random, I guess? Do I have anything else I can even do right now in ranked? Not really. See, the unfortunate thing is we've hit like a dead zone again. For like getting like actual gems without me like needing to just like force my way through ranked. To get what I need, you know? Oh, let's go into the duel room again. Yeah, sure. We'll use Whale of a time. Chaz, do you want to go up against me? Oh yeah, and I can go up against you after. Did they finally ban Called By? No. Not that I'm aware of. I didn't see it banned. How you doing today, Donovan? You doing good? What's going on, DJ? Spewdroid, Terratop, and Mind Procedure into XX Saber Invoker is great too. Yeah, I like like going into like MX Saber Invoker and like doing all that stuff's kind of fun. What do I have here that I want to do? Go into that. I can technically grab you and do that. So I can do this, go into that. Either way, I can do this. Great playing Mina the Hollower and raging because I'm fighting the boss from Heck. Magella, I like how you grabbed Magella. I didn't mean to grab Magella. That's fine. That's fine. Can technically do that too. Is it worth me doing this right now? Nope. That's fine. Secret Blast. Is Invoked a control deck? I don't know much about Invoked stuff, to be honest. To really tell you. That's fair. Ghost Bell is completely fair here. Good to see two YouTubers battling it out. Alright. So he takes the 2. Kairu lives on. Sure. You wouldn't believe what he's about to do. Set instead, okay. So you're Mahama. Yeah, use Rage. Ice Knight. Getting hard countered right now. It's not really worth me doing that. Okay, there's your Mahama. Alright, well, Mahama number 1's gone. That's right, Mahama's a level 5. I always forget that it's 5. What you thinking here, Chaz? What you thinking? Going for the Monster Reborn. Into the Black Stone of Legend. Into end phase. How do I have a sneaking suspicion that you have Mahama in hand again? Could do that. Not going to, but I could. Honestly, it's gonna normal. So technically, I win right here if you don't have anything. You do, in fact, have the extra Mahama. I will take 2. I will kill the other Mahama. I will set. I will end. Honestly, I probably could have done something else here, but it's fine. Hmm. I should win. Takes the 100 or the 1,000. All right. Big whale. 4 win. Good old whale of a time. Is Umi a control deck? Yeah. At the heart of it, Umi is pretty much just a control deck. Congratulations, Cass. We went up against each other again, finally. The GG's. All right. Fun, fun, fun. You finish your fire deck pretty soon. That's cool. Oh, look at you with your contact C. Can't actually do with it just yet. I also could have technically brought him back out again, but it's fine. I messed it up with the sea stealth. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and go Zen. Fair enough. It is not gonna help me at all right now, but I will put this down. Because I technically speaking can go into stuff after this. I can technically do that. I technically can go into that. I gets me... Greethus gets me this. I don't have anything I'd get from that. Yeah, we'll do it. Retaliating C. B Trooper Armor Horn. This is pretty much where I lose, by the way, because unfortunately did not do what I needed to do to win this. It really is sweeping ball, it really is. Atlas. All right. Sir, you're gonna win. Sovereign. This Sovereign's still one of the better looking cards, I think, in the game. GG's. Did not have what I needed. Oh, well, I knew what I should have done at the beginning, and I immediately like messed it up, and I was like, yeah. Oh well. GG's. Either way, though. I'm gonna make some adjustments to this real quick. All right, Chaz. You ready? Maybe. Maybe not. Let me do one ranked, and then I will go up against you again, Em. I did see some of the new, like, random Aqua support stuff that they put into the game as well, and I kind of want to put that into a deck at some point too, because some of the stuff just seems really funny. Like the frog rain or whatever, or raining frogs or whatever it was. Sounds good. Ah, Henia, huh? Okay. Okay, Duel. I don't think First Penguin is unfortunately added to the game yet still. Last time I checked. I don't know when they're gonna put him in the game. Did they add him into this update? I don't think they did yet. I'm gonna do this. Pepsi Man Pep. How's it going? Oh, he doesn't have anything here. Okay. Oh, look at you with the Sol and Luna. This. I was gonna say, I still get stuff technically. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. Please don't let it be Tenki. Please don't let it be Tenki. Please don't let it be Tenki. That's fine. That's actually 100% fine. Yeah. Funny enough, I can Saber Slash and get rid of some stuff. Neopolis. Take 900 either way from this. He's already got stuff there. I could do this in Nuke Field, which would be kind of funny. I could also Kui, which also would be kind of funny. But it's better for me to do this, because this lets me go into more stuff. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I could got him second call this. Because I could go into a hand loop and just fucking just keep getting rid of shit, even though he's getting more stuff. I could still do it. Oh yeah, I'm kind of wanting to. I'm not gonna lie. I am actually kind of tempted to maxi challenge this whole thing. So doing this actually does get me XX Saber Gotems. It doesn't matter because I'm not going to be able to do anything. But this is so funny. It's not enough. And I just get dealt too much damage doing this. I'm still doing it though, just because it is, I just think in general, really funny to do. Something like that, right? Like I said, I just gave him just free fuel to just do everything, but it's fine. What do you do? Just do the same. Try that one. Let's see your Jack deck. What are you talking about now? Go ahead and get all your cards. Like I said, I am gonna lose this, so which is completely fine. Dark Magician deck, but awful. I don't want to see it. We're not gonna look at it. Can't believe you suggest Dark Magician. Imagine he just killed himself here. That card's ridiculous. Funny enough, not dead. Red Eyes is better to trust. I 100% agree. GD Fisher is awesome. I love this card. Galaxy Eyes Cypher. Eh. Eh. I mean, I was never going to really get the opportunity, I guess, huh? Even though I could have just, like, gone into... I guess that's fine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why? I mean, it's funny. Enneacraft players versus having a fun match. Eh, it is what it is. I just want to look at this pack again. Okay. I mean, I guess fair enough. Yeah, first penguin still isn't in. It's a damn shame. I was going up against... I think I was going up against you next, right? I love that everyone's just like in a separate table at this point. What do I want to use? Oh, I said I was gonna go up against M next, so I'll do that first and then you, Chaz. Yeah, why not? I haven't used this deck in a minute. By the way, apparently... Yeah, good luck. Have fun. Apparently, one subscriber away from 270, so that's cool. Had a really big jump over the last, like, just like month in general. It's been pretty big. So I appreciate it. Ooh, this whole thing sucks. His hand is a little cheeks. Man, this is a really bad hand. Of course it will. It's the ultimate card. It's the first of the penguins. Witchcrafter was not the deck I thought I was going to be seeing. Fair enough. I want them to add the rest of... What I want them to do is I want them to add the rest of the penguins that are on the card art for Penguin Brave. Because technically speaking, they only have what? They've only... Obviously, Penguin Squire... What? Penguin Ninja and then Cleric? They don't have, like, that little mage one? Or, like, the... I don't know, like, warrior or whatever. Making me tilted. Magistus, huh? Madame. Maybe one day they'll ban Maxi for you, alright? What's going on, Yu-Gi-Oh! Commander? Limiting something is not a solution, it just makes it feel worse when they appear. Yeah. Instead of just having like just them be straight banned, just be like, oh yeah, cool. I'm really happy I'm going up against all the one-of cards right now, and then I'm just getting destroyed. It's a little unfortunate when it happens. When they pull the one-of Maxi, or the one-of Called, or, you know, whatever else. I still want to go through... I keep talking about it. I haven't done it still. I still want to go through my old Penguin deck and, like, remake a new version of it. It's just I really want First Penguin to still just finally get into the game. Before I do that, you know? They just don't want to give us back our 30 UR crafting points. It's been an hour and 40 minutes already. It's unfortunate. It's real unfortunate now. That's even more unfortunate. Oh, man. Well, you got me. GG's. Sometimes decks it's just ridiculous how some of these decks cost. You ever try domain format? No, what is that? The fastest growing alternative way to play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. The more you know. I'm looking at rules right now. That's a lot of words. All right, somebody give me the TLDR. Oh, it's like that, but in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, that's fun then. Sir. See, this is what I'm talking about. The one of Max C again. Honestly, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I am grabbing you. I am setting a card, and I am ending. Yeah. Sure. Okay. You better not have Asher. Or a Ghost Spell, or whatever. That's what I thought. Don't you play me like this. Come out, Foul Troll. Come out, Foul Troll. Sir, you're just not. You don't. That's just rude. It's just rude. It is simply just rude of you. By the way, shout out to having Maxi and Nibiru in hand. Very cool, very cool. Very fun and interactive. And Gamma Seal. Very fun and interactive with that too. Okay. All right. Doesn't really matter. I lose, so. GG's. Yeah. Take your 1,000. Oh my god, can we please get something here? Can I get something? Just something? Take your 1,000. Go ahead. Sure. That's fine. Switch to the purple app. I had a feeling you had Secret Blast this whole time, to be honest, though. Like, or on field, so I kind of figured it was going to come out. Whatever. It's very unfortunate when I get Maxi and Nibiru'd, you know? But GG's, yeah. Okay. I feel like this happens every time with you, Saint. I try to get into a match with you, and then it just does not work. I will go first. What are my some of my favorite archetypes? Machina, penguins. I like X-Sabers. I just don't think they're good, is the problem. I love Machinas. Cyber Dragon. It's a classic one. I'd probably say those are like always going to be kind of in my like top 3, or at least like kind of like top 5, you know? Probably Cyber Dragon, Penguins, and Machina. Not in that order, but just in general. Machina just have a lot of versatility, which is why I like it. I like 5D0 a lot. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, I didn't watch actually a ton of 5Ds. I actually watched more GX than I did 5Ds. It's just, I got... Machina were some of the first, like, cards I actually got, and, like, played around with. So, like, Fortress is one of my, like, favorite, like, cards of, like, the old time and stuff, you know? That and, the old, Phoenix Gearfried as well. Like, those cards and stuff are, like, some of my favorites from, like, back then. Chef Laurentian. Yeah, Cyber Dragon. They're pretty great. Pretty great. Illusion Chimera is your favorite right now? Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool, too, to be honest. Bring out the boy. You get to attack directly. Alright, one card. Alright, two cards. And we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. 3 cards. And then I'm gonna set, and we're gonna end. Are you gonna make X Sabers? You let me know how that goes. If you're able to make a good deck, let me know. I really like the X Sabers, like art-wise and concept-wise. It's funny. You know what I mean? I can name one right now if you do X Sabers, because they're not good, but it's still funny though. I will go ahead and Saber hold this. That's fine. Okay, end phase. Either way, he's gonna do that, so. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure. I'll pop this anyways. It's probably not worth it now, but we'll still do it. Sure, go ahead and get your Soul Servant. Dark Magicians, Sky Striker, and Runic, if I were to give 3. I have a love-hate relationship with X Sabers. Yeah. Kind of, to be honest. All right. Okay, GG's. I got very lucky with the Polina draw, so it worked out. Dragoon merchants, yeah, kind of. Listen, you pull the top deck Polina, it just hate to see it. Is that why? Oh, Chef, thank you for the subscription. Or for the subscribe on YouTube. Appreciate it. I don't know why, for some reason, it just is not notifying me. So it notifies me sometimes, and then other times no. I'll probably do one more match, and then I'm gonna get off. So. Oh, Red Eyes is 100% better. 100%. Yeah, we'll do one more Chaz to finish it up. This doesn't know what the hell to do with Red Eyes. I feel like it makes sense to do one more against Chaz, so we're gonna do one more against Chaz. Nah, Dark Magician's still at the bottom for me of the three. It's Red Eyes, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician. For me. As much as I don't love Blue Eyes either, I still like it more. It's just, yeah, it's the big issue for sure, Monolith, is they just don't know what the hell they still want to do with Red Eyes. At least the Metalmorph stuff's kind of fun. So there's that. Do you have just Dragoon Merchants? Yeah. Used Power of the Dark Magician? I don't know what you're talking about. Can we at least agree they did all three very dirty? To what extent, I guess. I would agree with you for the most part, yeah. I mean, it took it took a long time for them to even make Blue Eyes even something. Like, support compared to meta, yeah. Magical Musket is about as American as you can get. I mean, it's something, right? Like, the thing is, yeah, Blue Eyes at least got support that makes it viable to use as a deck in general. Like, it has actual, like, combos you can still do with it. You know what I mean? They have no clue at all what they want to do with Red Eyes. I feel like they started working on Red Eyes too early in the game. I feel like it would, if they would have waited till it'll be epic and much better play-wise, just like they did with Blue Eyes. Yeah, I mean, it's just for me, it's the whole just like pick a lane thing. Just pick a lane at this point of what you want to do, and then just like run with it, you know? Okay. I feel like we go over this conversation on stream at least once a month with Red Eyes, which I feel like just proves the fact of how annoying it is as a fan of Red Eyes to deal with this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make the assumption you have Secret Blast again. Seto Kaiba and Yugimoto against each other. What about Joey? Alright? Why can't he have fun with Red Eyes? Why did they gotta give Red Eyes the most random fucking mechanics? Remember the Gemini cards for them? Technically, it doesn't really matter either way what I do on this. Yeah, isn't there multiple technically? There's a couple different Red Eyes zombie dragons, right? You know what? As the last thing, we're gonna do the monthly complain about Red Eyes. This is a like monthly tradition at this point. That'll be the final thing we do. Part of me wants to do this so bad. Yeah, I am gonna do it. Wait, I can't. I can't. I can still do that. I can do that. Yeah, we'll do this first. It's just crazy to me. It just doesn't make any sense. You lost to every single one. That sucks. Alright, this is what I wanted to do. One and two. Yep, there's Secret Blast number 1. Is the other one Secret Blast number 2? It is called. Okay. Well, that forces you to do that. What do you target? Hold on, what do you target? Oh, Bruno? Okay, that's fine. Annoying. It's not the worst. Polina, I go into this. Let's make her this. You can bring out the man himself, Souza, which would be really funny. I also could just B2B. I also could just Barone. I should just Barone. Give me a card. You know, maybe I can finally get my guy out. Listen, Dark Ruler and 3-drop, you know, sometimes you just gotta do these things to win. It just comes down to that. I mean, I gotta bring out the big one purely for the sake of just, you know. I have to. I mean, I gotta bring him out. I'm not gonna do that. And then, I mean, I have to just get rid of this random card you have in your hand. Ah, it's hello there. Alright, anyways. Alright. Is Blue Eyes even cool anymore? Negate, Crimson Dragon. Yeah, smooth-brained archetype. It's still an archetype. It still can be used. Alright, we gotta do, like I said, real quick, the monthly complaint about red eyes, okay? Alright. Look at all these red eyes. I don't know, I like how it's a random odd eyes, just because it has eyes in the name. I'm just gonna, like, put every single card for red eyes just here, just because, okay? That's not a red eyes card. Counting the Metamorph stuff and Dragoon, technically. I'll count the old one and Malefic. Okay. That's everything, right? I'm not missing any of them. It looks like everything. Okay. So what do we have here? We have a bunch of random shit. My favorite, one of my favorites is one. I just like the random Malefic card just because I think it's just kind of funny. The like I said, the fact that there is multiple zombie dragons. Technically speaking, yes. There is. I thought there was just 2. There's technically 3. Because there's Red Eyes Zombie Dragon. There's Red Eyes Zombie Necro Dragon. And then there's Red Eyes Zombie Dragon Lord. You know, Blue Eyes get the turbo out of stuff like Blazar or Dragon Turn 1. Shout out to the random Red Eyes Toon Dragon. Granted, it's a, you know, it's technically a toon. It's in the toon stuff. I'm still throwing it in there anyways. Okay. Again, remember when they decided to give them Geminis? I just want to remind people. Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning. You have Meteor Dragon, Red Eyes Impact. And then you have Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon. All Geminis. And then remember when they made them into... I'll put my ID here in a second. Well, you should be here. If you just join the room while I'm talking about all this, if you just join the room real quick, in here you should be able to see it. I'll move it up here so that way I can still continue. Like I said, the random Red Eyes ritual stuff. Just because, you know, why not? Even though I will say I like Lord of the Red. Is it a great card? Not necessarily. It's not awful though. And Paladin's like whatever. It's obviously like Red Eyes Insight obviously like makes sense as a card. That's fine. Red Eyes Spirit is eh. I'm gonna put, and again, like technically speaking, did I not get? I feel like I missed one. Where is? Oh no, he is in here. Claus is in here. I like Claus, but that's also just because he's in more technically the Metal Morph stuff. For Full Metal. I think they just need to make Full Metal even more, give Full Metal even more support with even more just Red Eyes stuff, and then I'll be fine with it at this point. Like Black Metal Dragon is obviously is a good card. For it just not being like a hard once per turn. Obviously, there's like the old Black Dragon's chick. Blackstone of Legends, okay. There's the Baby Dragon, which is like, Like Gearfried, the Red Eyes Iron Knight is this card is so funny to me. Once per turn, if either player equips an equip card to this card, you can destroy those equipped cards. Then you can destroy one spell/trap your opponent controls. Once per turn, you can send one equip card you control that is equipped to this card to the graveyard. Then target one level 7 or lower Red Eyes in your graveyard, special summon it. It's, yeah, you know, cool. It's just, it's every time I see it, I'm like, this is just so much of random. And obviously some of these are just like older cards and they didn't know what the hell they wanted to do yet, obviously. But it's still like, oh, it's so frustrating. Card Limits, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. You're catching us right at the end of the stream, but I still appreciate that you're here. Remember Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword? Remember that? Oh man. There's Slash. It's a thing. Recommendations do that a lot, yeah. I'm hoping it gets more support. I am hoping. Listen, out of all of the support, and I'm gonna put the Metamorph stuff like partially in for Red Eyes support just because it needs something, but like Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon, it's a lot of fun to use. I think it's hilarious. It goes along with more of the burn stuff for like Red Eyes because they've always kind of tried doing burn stuff with them. So there's that. Obviously, like Flare Metal Dragon's always fun. Like they have a couple cards that are fun, but some of these cards do better in other archetypes. You know what I mean? I'm filling with Pot of Desires and Pot of Sloth in the same 60 card deck. Oh, I see. All right. I keep forgetting that Archfiend Black Skull Dragon's a thing. Oh man, it's just like, it's just sad. It's just sad. I didn't rant about it too much, but still. I think actually I have one pack I can open, technically, if I remember. Yes. So, we'll open this up. Pot of Red Eyes Greed. Hey, that'd be something. Okay. Dragon, Necro, Nether Soul, Dragon. I got an SR. So there's that. There's another Red Eyes card, technically, that hasn't been put into this game, right? I run God cards at a competitive level using Horus and Numeron in the same recipe. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Nothing wrong with that. Because isn't there a Red Eyes alternative Black Dragon? Or is that a fake card? That's real. Okay. Oh, I appreciate whoever subscribed, by the way. Technically, we are at over 270. We hit the goal. Miluk Man, how's it going? You're catching us right as we're ending things, but I will say what we are currently kind of running. I mean, we're just kind of doing whatever. I make a lot of random shit. Red Eyes Goon Dragon. Been still testing out X-Saber stuff. I have a shark, technically like an Umi shark deck that I've been running. And yeah, a couple other random things. Working on getting enough Gladiator Beast stuff so we can start doing a little bit more of that in ranked. I kind of want to play them in ranked a little bit, see how far we get. Once I get enough for them, I have a lot of cards still to go. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Like I said, we are going to end things, though, because it is past 11. I got to get ready for bed. Got work in the morning. So, nice Tomb Slayer. I do appreciate everyone coming out today. Thank you all for, hanging out for a little bit. I've been trying to make a good Shark Nash build. That should be cool. You have to let me know how that goes. We'll be back again, though, on Thursday for more Master Duel, as per usual. Don't know for sure exactly what we're going to be doing yet. We honestly just might do just more duel room / just like ranked stuff like we did today. And then kind of go from there. Don't know if we're going to be streaming for Replay Friday yet. Or not Replay Friday. Replay Saturday. Because I'm going to be a little bit busy. I might move it to possibly Friday. We'll see. I'll let people know, though. What about Red Eyes I Win Dragon? It's just I win when I bring it out. But anyways, I'm going to head out. So hope everyone has a good rest of their night or day or whatever, wherever you guys are at. And see you in the